Hey, welcome back to Small Hope. It's early in the morning, but people are up and doing stuff anyway, and we're all kind of about ready to starve to death. We ran out of food, which is not a good thing, and people have gut worms, which means we're burning through our food real fast. And Bombett's upset hiding in his room. That's a thing that's happening too. But Cassandra sent us last time a herd of muffalo to attack, and attack they did, and we did what we could to kill them, and now we've got a good supply of muffalo meat. Now we just need Kata here to cook these simple meals. And yeah, that's what I like to see. Just boom, boom, boom. Cook them real fast. Oh, you know what? Dang it. Okay, we've got a problem here. That these aren't getting counted as being there, so people aren't going to eat them right away. So this is going to be a low priority, but it is going to be more meals. So when stuff lands, yeah, people now know, oh yeah, there's meals there. Kata is getting them up, and they won't eat the raw food to make them sick. So that'll be good. Now, we want to build in more of these, but we are super low on steel, which is a problem. And we have some set to be mined. Who's my major break risk? Panda this time. I should not be surprised. So we'll put in a little more right there and a little more right there. And that should get at least these ones back up and running. And okay, good. Alexander and Cran are both working on that. Let's actually, there's a lot of steel here. So let's mine a lot of it out, right? And we're currently researching I think the ground penetrating scanner. So we'll be able to get some, that way as well when the time comes. But Panda, what's your problem? 8 raw food? Yeah, man, sorry. Ugh, not cool. We do have some sculptures that have gotten made. Here's a normal slate large sculpture. It shows Sean Maria Kenny slicing a Nelson Alt Lee during surgery. Because it is surgery. Well, Bommet, he's up and down again, huh? All right. Anyway, because it's surgery, I'm tempted to put it in here. But we've got this grumpiness from Panda from not having a good enough room. So I think I'm actually going to put it in here for now. And if we get another one that is not a surgery-related one, did I read what that was out loud? I don't think I did. The work shows Sean Maria Kenny slicing in a Nelson Alt Lee, or ATL Lee, during surgery as he trembled with fear. Maria looks incredibly focused on the task. The scene takes place inside a small town built near a stream, while the Baroque style of the central scene clashes with the pixelated depiction in the background. This image of the story of ATL surgery on the 4th of winter 5501? Is that right? 5501. I thought that surgery was just this year, 5502. Or maybe it just switched up when I wasn't paying attention. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's okay. Electric smelter, we will get that built maybe once we get a lot more of the steel mined out. That'll get us a lot more steel as well, just because, it gets chopped down. Now, do I have a place to store just regular old steel? I almost think I don't, to be honest. So I'm just looking around in here. Raw resources. Yeah, steel is allowed in here. I might change that up eventually. But anyway, that's fair. Bomba, extreme break risk. Probably because he is starving and he has no joy. He's malnourished, but are the gut worms all gone? Oh, good, the gut worms are gone. That's going to really help us too. So people will be eating just, 3 times a day now instead of 27 million or whatever. And, okay, let's see. Okay, that's off and that's on. Very good. Block supply is getting up. That's a blueprint. That's a blueprint. This is real. Okay. And we need a little more steel. So we are getting on that. These need to be rearmed, it looks like. He needs to be unforbidden. And he needs to be auto rearm as well. Are these ones set to auto rearm? I think they should be. Just check them. Yep, yep. All right, good, good, good. So we're getting, things are getting a little bit better, Now, I do think, we have no mortar shells at all. Oh man, that's something we really should fix. We don't have the steel to fix it right now, but I really have got to be, let's just check. It's, yeah, just 10 steel. I'm going to suspend it for right now. But but it's going to be, I don't know. I think we want in general to have like a lot of mortar shells. So if we haven't had a siege yet, and we're not prepared for a siege, but if one comes, right, we need to be able to hack it. Psychic drone, all the single ladies and the married ladies. You got a psychic drone. Sorry, ladies. That sucks. But I guess on the bright side, our steel supply is gotten up pretty good. So good. This is getting built. Thank you, you know nothing. I like that. You're going to build that electric smelter. That's going to be really good too. Going to get some more steel up. This has been installed. So now, Panda, how are you feeling? Impressive bedroom +4. There we go. There we go. And it's all home area, except down here seems to be missing for some reason. I don't know why. And I wonder if it's time to burn. I guess we have Molotovs. I don't think we should have EMPs. Ooh. Ooh. All right, yeah, fix that. This should not be home area because we don't want people cleaning up in there. Because now she's going to have a saw. Oh, she doesn't have a saw. Oh, freak. Not a wake-up binge. Dang it. I wanted to sell that. Who is it? You know nothing? Can I arrest him? Okay, I need a place to put him. Maria. Try to arrest him? I don't want him... We've lost one life to wake up. I don't want another one. All right. And now, actually, I mean, the stuff's pretty good overall. So, what if we go ahead now and just release him? Will his wake-up binge be over? Oh, he's sleeping, so we can't. But anyway, Maria, you want to haul that? All right, you dropped it right there? All right, cool. Alexander is now our next major break risk. Where are you, Alexander? Feeling bad. Wants... Oh, it's like that's right, you're a lady. Sorry. Forget you're a lady. All right, let's go ahead. These are wood floors. That's fine. Actually, what else we should do in here? Oh, we have one. For Panda. Kata is unhappy. Maybe... Where's her room? Oh, she's sharing this room here. And... It's decent, so she shouldn't have any bedroom complaints. Maybe we should try to make some better beds, actually. Our wood supply is not great. It is spring. So maybe it's worth... Actually, let's see what the cargo pods are first. Oh, good, more wake up. I'll grab that too because I want to sell it, but I don't want my people getting addicted to it. But let's go ahead and chop some more wood. I'd like to make some beds. And let's see, have these all... These are not all in yet. These are all in, and all the power is in for that side. So it's just these ones here have got to get sorted out. Okay, all right. And someone could come release You Know Nothing. We'll see if he's done on his wake up. I mean, if we go to needs, all of these complaints, I mean, he's not in a good mood. But Maria, you about ready to wake up, huh? No, before you eat, release You Know Nothing. All right, he's back, and look at that. He's not in a great mood because he was imprisoned. But I think that's actually still a lot better. For Pete's sake, Cassandra. Oh man. All right, everybody. You who are eating, keep eating. Yeah, put it out. And let's get that replaced as a matter of priority. You know nothing? Taking a simple meal. No. You work on that. Get that done. Alright. Good. Lots of steel down here. Couple more spots, but happy with that. Just want to get these defenses back in. And now that this is not in yet. 2 components. Still waiting on 2 components. Not sure why. Because I think we have plenty of components. Now 19 according to my inventory list. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. But anyway. Alright, rice is coming in. Stuff's getting repaired. Now, what I was doing a little bit ago and then got distracted from is this. Hold it. Someone's got problems. Just let me just... I want no melee, and actually, I just want only an incendiary launcher or a Molotov. Wait, hello, Molotovs? Alright, come on. They're inside the grenades, that's why. Molotov cocktails. There we go. Alright, I should know that by now, but, I mean, obviously I don't, so it is... that is what it is. And... let's see, you know nothing. Oh, repairing the walls. I guess that's important. Alright, now we're building an electric smelter. Okay, nice, nice. Kata's having a bit of a smoke. I guess that's alright too, that's why we got him. That psychic drone is not doing anybody any favors. Now, I want to have, let's see. I guess I'll do it the way I've done other things. With the 2 up close, just because otherwise I'm not quite sure how else I'm gonna manage that. So critical for steel slag chunks. Copy, paste, and then smelt metal from slag, do it forever with just the ingredient there. Alright, so that should help us get more steel as well. That'll be an important improvement for things. And I guess we don't need that for prisoners anymore. Now, until this gets done, I don't want to be setting up more stuff to get built. Good. You know nothing is working on that, which is what we like. I'm looking also at our supply. Oh. Ground penetrating scanner is done. Let's go ahead and let's research shipbuilding. Why not? I don't know. I haven't even thought about how I want this this to end, to be real honest. But I guess if we're gonna, you know, we might try to escape on a ship. That's one thing that we could do. And if we do, then, you know, that'd be a way to do it. So anyway, we've got, yeah, meals being made. We've got a ridiculous number of dead muffalo. A psychic drone that is coming to an end. And what is everyone up to this evening? Sandy is cutting dandelions. Oh, she's doing the hops. Oh, a cold snap. It's gonna cause problems with the hops. Anyway, I was glad she was trying it. Maria, oh, everyone's heading into rest now. Hauling some wake up. Making the improvised turret. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, thank you. And how is that? How is your skill there? You've gone up to a 4. I don't know where you were at before. You have a little bit of a passion there. And a muffalo is self-tamed? That's fine. Do we have a no food area? Oh, pals should be unrestricted. Yeah, and the muffalo, I guess. I'm going to make a no food area. overnight while people sleep. All right, 6 a.m. People are waking on up, and I've got now a no food area. You can see it just the kitchen and the growing zones. Ostrich, guess what? You're also in no food. I don't know why we're getting all these tamed animals all of a sudden, but, you know, not going to say no. Not going to say no. Let's see. I think there's, yeah, a bit of a problem with my setup here. I just realized, which is that... let's see, how far up is that gonna go? Let's a cancel we have. I think we actually, let's see. I think we want to put it right there, and then this we want to go like this and deconstruct those two walls, because otherwise the sappers might come in this way, and that will be a problem. So yeah, we want to get our sapper defenses done properly. Now that one's not done yet. So those are all done. So this is the only one missing from our supply, and these ones are all finished. Oh, also, you know nothing. We have you equip the LMG again. You lost it when you were arrested, because we don't let our arrested people kind of go around with guns, because that would kind of defeat the purpose. Looks like we have no... let's make this critical. It must be that we have no Molotovs and no incendiary launchers. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping we did, so we could burn down some dead bodies, do a little bit of old-fashioned style of cremation. But, you know, fair enough, fair enough. That's getting built now, too. And things are going well. I should look at, has Kata been working at these sculptures? Are there more sculptures? I don't see any more. I mean, that's unfortunate, but I guess she's been cooking, which is really important. And is it Alexander is also able to do art, but she can't do this bill here, because this one's taken by Kata, so we can make another bill. Same details, just make it out of stone blocks. And now Alexander can do that when she has nothing else to do. And that'll get us a little more in the art front. And I think with 847 slate blocks, we did get slate put in here. How are each of these rooms doing? Somewhat impressive, mediocre, decent, mediocre, and awful. Let's go ahead. Some of these peoples don't have any potted plants, so we can give some potted plants to people as well. That'll be nice for them. And then also we can, I think, where's my flooring? Here it is. Go ahead and put some slate in there, and maybe we want to all up in here. Not sure about that. What I do want to do, I do want to build now a wall there and then deconstruct this. Also, I want to put some more sterile tile. Oops, here and here. And then we'll, like I was saying, we'll put a little freezer here, and we'll have at least like a stack of herbal medicine in there at all times. So good, these are doing pretty well. I wonder if it's the wrong spot. Actually, I don't love this. Let's reinstall this so it's like that, I think. Also, let's reinstall this so its head is at the vitals monitor. And then I'm going to install another one so it's right here, and so it's on the vitals monitor too. I think that'll be the way to do it. Actually, I don't want a wall here. I don't know why I said that. What I want right there is a cooler. Boom. And yeah, and it's double walled even. So, all right, back. The floor in there, it counts as a different room. So the floor in there could just be a chunk of wood. Let's see. I want these to be medical again. And let's build... Oh, and I was going to try to build a whole bunch more beds, too. Although, before I do that, I want to make sure that only my really good... Like, only you know nothing can do it. So let's make actually a zone. Let's see, manage areas. We'll call it, hold it, area 1 maybe? Everyone but you know nothing. And what we'll do is, we can speed things back up. We'll come over here and make it like right up in this corner would be fine. And then let's, I'm gonna actually, I want to be able to make sure I know exactly where that is too. So I'm gonna, let's do like that, and then go back to the areas. Okay, yeah, I want to clear this and put it right like that. All right, cool. And then we will invert it, and we will give it to everyone except for you know nothing. So no one but you know nothing is going to go in there. And then we're going to do a little bit of furniture. And we want to make... Where are my beds? There are the beds. A bunch of beds. Because we're trying to get some like really high quality ones made. And if there's extra high quality ones, then we'll excellent, very good. Then we'll sell them. But we'll get the best beds we can. That'll help people be a lot happier having really good beds. They've got better bedrooms, which is nice. We've got, my flooring game is getting almost respectable here. Down to 600 slate, and we are making sculptures out of the slate too. That's a thing that's happening as well. And I feel like I should floor this somehow. What's my cloth? 623, so maybe... I'm just trying to remember. It's 7 cloth versus 4 tile. So it'll be cheaper with the tile to... And the metal tile is 5 steel. What's our steel? Our steel's not fantastic. So I don't want to do that. And wood, we've got a lot of wood, and it's only 3. I could just put wood in here as well. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just going to put wood all up in here. And does anybody... I guess we should put a plant pot in here as well. Does anyone not have a plant pot? We should put a plant pot, actually, I think, in the hospital. And we have another... How are these beds? Excellent, excellent, good, masterwork. Okay, nice. Let's take an excellent and reinstall it. Whoops. Reinstall it right here. We'll make it medical as well. And now we have a nice little, high quality bed hospital. All of everyone who's in it will be able to see, what's on the TV. And then we'll go through everyone else's room, and we'll just like, Cran's got a shoddy bed. Gawa here has got a shoddy bed. That's an awful bed. So all 3 of those we can replace. So let's start with the X. Well, let's see, who's really cranky? Cran does seem to get grumpy a lot. She's too smart is why. So let's give Cran for sure. Let's give Cran this masterwork. And why is any heal root died from the cold? I want to know. It's not keeping... This is not keeping it hot enough in here. Okay. That's interesting. That's good to know. Maybe because the room's too big, but we kind of have to have it this big to be doing what it's doing. Let's add a heater here. Something else I really want to do, though, I want to connect these 2 grids together because I don't want to... At this point, I don't think it makes sense to be triaging. I mean, we have these that are on their own separate grid right here. The lights. And that's fine and respectable. Alright, cool. Go for the reactor next. But that's fine and respectable. And then we've got just like this little setup right here, which only powers these heaters and with this battery, and that's fine. And then we've got these 2 that power just this here, and that's fine as well. So I think it's fine to take the 2 geothermals and connect them to each other. So I think that'll be a decent way of going about things. And, okay, good. So we've got, now this is for Cran. So Cran, you take this one. And we'll uninstall this. And then let's take a minute, just everybody else. So there's a shoddy bed there. We can't actually... Here, let's reinstall this over here so we can get it to move. Sandy has a masterwork. She's fine. Alexander's is normal, superior, excellent, normal, and superior. So let's replace... I don't know, we can place the normals with the excellence. So Alexander also, or a good is fine. Here's an excellent. So I guess we'll put it there for Alexander. Maria is happy with a poor bed. Gawa here, we'll give him... Here's an unused excellent. And this unowned will be, if we get someone else joining us, can be the superior. Let's see. It's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to move this as well. Let's just move it there, then the bed can go right there afterwards. And that should be everybody. That should be, we've got excellent and masterwork and superior beds all over here. People should be sleeping and getting some bonuses for their good sleep. We can uninstall the rest and sell them to traders when they come by, because high quality beds are I think they're worth a fair bit. I'm not sure what the markdown is on them, but they're wait a minute. I want to reinstall that there. So ATL, while you're here, oh, you know nothing's gonna move that. All right. Okay, let's maybe I just screwed that up, but let's just do this like this. Uninstall. Right away, get that uninstalled. All right, that's good enough. Get this legendary wooden double bed. Actually, Panda's gonna get the legendary because he's so grumpy. You know nothing? Stop what you're doing and work on that instead. Nicely done, sir. And Panda, get that next time, because I think that is all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.